I think a lot of us jumped the gun on hating on Tiger Woods' brand Sunday Red from the get-go, but if we're being straight, they've been killing it. Let's talk. Now, we've got a little bit of ground to cover, so stay with me now, but how about their Masters collection, which I'm going to argue was the best we saw from any company this year? We'll start here with the Vessel X Sunday Red bag collection. Absolutely phenomenal. The color is so subdued. You could use these any time of year, but at the same time, you know this was a Masters-themed product. Now, if you don't like these, you're just straight up a hater, and the golf bag, I think, is the best part. Details on this thing are off the charts. Now, if I'm being honest, not normally a big fan of golf bags from clothing brands, but I feel like all of the Sunday Red ones have been really good, and one of the main reasons, the logo on the strap. Because the thing for me is when they first came on the scene and I saw this Sunday Red logo, I actually thought it looked really dumb, to be honest, and kind of childish, but the way they've used it across their collection, 10 out of 10. Here's another angle. I mean, that looks really clean. But back to the Masters drop, how about these Pioneer Magnolia shoes? Gonna go out on a limb here and say probably top 5 best looking golf shoes I've ever seen in my entire life. If I had a pair of these, I don't think I could get myself to wear them. Speckles, brown contrasting with the green looks great. You got the little bit of gold hits on the Sunday Red, which again, laid out like this, looks great. Obviously, that paid homage to Augusta and Tiger's 5 wins there. This was another one that came out during the Players Championship, which on the surface is kind of a meh design, but once you remember it is to pay homage to Tiger Woods in the US Amateur at TPC Sawgrass, I love it. Moving on to more simple stuff that's not really part of a collection, you have this pink and white stripe kind of giving Peter Millar vibes. But instead of going with that Peter Millar material, they kind of went with a sort of Nike material design. Really well done. And I can't be the only one. The more I see the little tiger, the more I really like it because it is just so simple. Here's a decent example of what I mean. I do not like big logos on hats. I think for the most part, they look really stupid. This, on the other hand, looks great. It's very simple, not so loud, even though it is huge. To me, the logo is kind of giving Arc'teryx vibes. Here's another design with a big-ass logo, these hoodies, but there's something about it that just looks cool to me. I think some of it's in the colorways, but also the little detail stuff, like the Sunday Red on the hood. And then the overall quality just looks super premium as well. I mean, I don't have one of these hoodies, but you can tell that stitching is thick as shit, and the material looks hella buttery. Now, the interesting thing, too, is obviously Tiger was big into training, and it seems like they're kind of trying to get into sportswear stuff too, almost combining like a Lululemon with a Peter Millar. Lest we forget, they also just signed their first athlete in that of Carl Phillips, which I think was a huge signing for them. And while we haven't seen him in a ton of fits yet, the style is just superb. It's like a modern, classy look. So yeah, I'm kind of doing a full 180. I was not really a major fan from the jump, but the more stuff they put out, the more I am loving it. And I feel like there's other people out there who agree. Let me know.